Okay. But now the guy wants to end this relationship with me, and I asked her why. He says, because I don't tell her what happens into me, the area part. When I was a kid, what happened to me? When I was growing up, what happens to me? And I said, what happens to you when you're growing up? He told me that I got an accident with certain people and they raped me. And I said, wow, what makes this thing happens to you? And he says, when I was growing up, I was very nice girl, and I always used to pass as where some area boys used to sit, and that's where I used to pass and go to my house. So they get raped with me. And I said, so you make a mistake when you are growing up. Make a mistake. Any relationship that you go into that relationship, you need to tell what go into your life. You need to tell him your story, the earlier part of that relationship. Why am I saying this? Because if you tell your guy or your lady the earlier part, what goes on in your relationship, it will help her to have more trust in you and also to believe you more. You understand me? Because why am I saying this? If I go to tell you what happens in my relationship, this is a situation whereby people or most people will go to know that what happens is not my fault. It's not my fault. Because what happens in his area part of is when he was growing up, she did not tell his partner when they married. So if you are married or when you're in a relationship or when you're getting into marriage or when you're a guy that you want to be married, what happens in your area part when you're growing up, that thing you need to tell your partner. Okay, so that will help for your relationship to be firm. Why am I saying that? Because if somebody pass you and go and tell him, he's not going to be surprised about that. Yeah, he's not going to be surprised about that because he know that this and what happens in your past. So therefore he know it already, and he's not going to be surprised about that. So if you see something that goes on in your area part, okay, when you're growing up and you get into a relationship, you need to tell your partner or your guy or your, I don't know, your lady that sister, brother, sweetheart, and those kind of stuff. This and what happens to me when I was growing up and I was coming up as a young person to be in a relationship. And actually, it's not my fault. It was an accident. So you need to forgive me. Easy. So these are the things that you need to tell your any partner or anybody you're going to meet when it comes to relationship. Actually, I hope you understand what I'm saying. Because if you don't tell him what these things, it will be like it's your intentionally, or you are intentionally do that, or you just go for that thing and it has happened. And it is true. Even if it is you, that's why you're going to that's how you are going to think. Actually. So be in a good relationship, you need to tell him what happens in your earlier stage. Okay. God bless you for still being with me. My name is Success. I speak about life. Emotional channel is my channel. I am the CEO, and therefore always please jump into our videos. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. If you have already subscribed, please turn out the notification button. And also, therefore, any video that we are going to drop up, you're going to get it earlier. God bless you for being with us. Bye-bye.